guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you 4 ways that we have saved money on our registry baby items. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright guys, so I know this is baby registry specific, but this actually does span for pretty much anything that you're planning to purchase, especially items that are like a larger purchase or something that you do want to invest a little bit of money in. So the first tip that I have for you is to ask friends and family what their advice is on specific items. For us, obviously we've never been parents before, but we approached some friends of ours who do have 3 kiddos, and we were out to lunch one day and we brought up one idea that we were thinking of purchasing as far as a stroller system goes. And our friends looked at us and said, no, 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 we know this is your first kid and you want to do everything like super big and fancy, but trust me, it's going to be ruined and you won't be able to use it for the next kid. And so we were thinking, oh my gosh. So it was a really big eye-opener for us to really start thinking about things in more of a practical manner and to realize that babies are messy, and even though things may be really cute and be functional also, it may not be the best choice, especially if we're planning to have more children down the line. So that really saved us a huge chunk as far as the stroller system goes that we ended up purchasing. Now, obviously, you have to decide whether the advice that you're getting is good or bad. A lot of people are going to give you unsolicited advice for sure, but definitely take it with a grain of salt and decide whose opinion you can trust and whose is maybe not so, important to you in your life. So that's tip number 1, is to ask those around you who've been in that season of life, who know and have experience in this, what they would do or what they would purchase, or if what you're thinking about purchasing is a really good, sound decision. So the second tip that I have is specifically if you're doing a baby registry or people are buying you gifts for baby or for anything in general, make sure to register or ask for those must-have items. Don't just ask for the things that are frilly and cute. People are going to give you the cute things anyway. People are going to give you something that they think is cute, whether you ask for it or not. So really you want to make sure that you are registering for the things that you do need and the things that you know you want to have available to use for baby. For us, we registered for some pretty big ticket items. Our families were wanting to buy us larger pieces and things that we could use for more than one child. So we registered for things like our crib and our glider. We registered for our dresser and like our pack and play. Pretty much every single large piece that we could, we registered for it. And of course we did register for clothing and things like that also. But really registering for those big ticket items help to give our family, and even if you have a friend that wants to buy you something a little bit more substantial and a little larger, or say you have a group of coworkers who want to go in on a large gift for you, it makes it easy to see what it is that you need and what it is that your preferences are. So go ahead and put those things on your registry. Even if people don't buy them, at least you have a record of what it is that you want, what it is you're looking for, and if they have questions, they can, ask those or get those addressed by looking at the registry. And they can also give you money towards those items, even if they're not going to purchase a $200 crib. They can give you $50 and say, hey, this is towards your crib, or this is towards your glider, or towards this other thing that I saw on your registry. So don't be afraid to register for those must-haves, because people are going to get you the cute stuff anyway. Tip number 3 is to be willing to take hand-me-downs. I feel super, super blessed because we got a ton of hand-me-downs for this little guy, including a huge box, this like moving box of clothes from my coworker. She has 2 little boys, one who just turned a year and one who just turned 3, and so she had a ton of little boy clothes that she's not going to use anymore. So she donated all of those to us and basically told us we have free reign to go through the whole box and see if we want to keep things or toss things or give things away or whatever our preferences may be. And we got literally, it was like a full wardrobe worth of clothing for a little boy. So we really didn't need any other clothing as far as what our needs are for these first probably year of this little guy's life. But again, our family and friends did go ahead and get us the cute things, so we have tons of other clothing also. But that was a huge, huge gift, and that was something that definitely took a lot of, a big chunk of our finances that we don't have to worry about now, because we've got a lot of clothing for a lot of different occasions. Another thing that we were willing to take as a hand-me-down was a car seat. Now, I know this is a little bit tricky because there's different regulations and things like that when it comes to car seats. So I would recommend, you know, doing your research on this. But our friends, the same ones who advised us against the stroller idea, actually had just had their third baby. So she just turned a year old, and they wanted to donate their newborn car seat to us. So we were absolutely willing to take it. It's in great condition. She barely even used it because she outgrew it really quickly. So we basically have a brand new car seat that was completely free for us, and that was a huge gift and definitely something that was a big ticket item that we no longer had to worry about. So be willing to take those hand-me-downs because they can save you a chunk and you will definitely appreciate them. And tip number 4 is to be flexible. Again, with things like the strollers that our friend recommended or the car seat that our friend recommended, there have been other items that people have offered to buy us or offered to give us, and we weren't necessarily thinking that we would use that or need that, but because someone was willing to offer it to us for free, or, you know, just wanted to gift it to us, we were absolutely willing to take it and to see what our needs kind of are and how they're going to grow and change. One thing that we did get that I wasn't really planning on purchasing was a bassinet, and I'm so thankful that we did, because we also got a pack and play, which was on our registry, but I didn't realize how large the pack and play actually is. I was planning to use the pack and play as like our sleep solution for when baby is sleeping in our room. But it's so large that it would have taken up a large chunk of real estate in our bedroom. So I'm really thankful that we now have the bassinet, which was again another hand-me-down and something that we weren't expecting. So now we have that, and we can use it for this little guy and for any future children that we have also. And we can also, you know, donate it and pass it along to the next person or family who's going to need it as well. So definitely be flexible in what you have or what you're willing to take or get or use and things like that. And also understand that there are so many different uses for different items, you know, as far as like swaddle blankets and things like that. There's so many things that you can get a lot of different use out of and things that are very versatile. So definitely be willing to kind of mix it up and be flexible with the items that you are receiving for baby. So that is really it, you guys. Those are 4 ways that we are saving money on our baby gear. I hope that this video has been helpful for you. Let me know how you are saving money or how you have saved money in the past on items for baby. Leave it in a comment below, and I cannot wait to read it and use some of your ideas also. Thanks, friends. I'll talk to you very soon. Have a great day.